we've got now we got 224. I thought Jimbo and them didn't like drama. Why are they watching me? Because as soon as Smoky came up, I went from 170 to 224.
Because Jimbo fucking dry begged for a goddamn dog in a prom dress from Smoky Mountain Mama, and then fake bought actually rented a power scooter for his aunt. May she rest in peace. Literally, I'm not saying that being ugly. I mean that.
And when his chat, a couple people in this chat said, "Would you pay that scooter?"
He won't give the motherfucking scooter back because Hunter is attached to it.
He says, "I ain't paying it forward. My son Hunter is attached to that." Okay.
So his son is attached to the scooter? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, that's what he said. I got the clip, and
oh, good God.
Yeah, good God. So,
is that real? He really said that his son is attached to the scooter, so he's not getting rid of it?
Yeah, but the reason he said that is because, and this is our theory that we could probably prove if we invested time in it, he actually didn't buy the scooter that he showed. He went and rented one and then had to return it. That's why he doesn't have it in his possession to pay it forward to Jimmy from the Bayou, who doesn't have legs. Oh. His son is not disabled. No, he's a basketball star. But Hunter's allegedly.
Oh.
I can't even with these people.
I can't even either. Like, I can't even judge.
I can't even. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this. I remember our discussion. Mm-hmm. We talked about the prom dress, and I asked you about the $3,000, and now it makes sense why Rap knew about that, because he was logged into your Apple ID and you didn't realize it.
No, I told him directly.
Oh, you did tell him. Okay,
I did.
And you said Jimbo didn't ask you, but you felt like he put Thelma up to asking you for the $3,000 for the rescue dog.
So Thelma asked.
I'm getting a lot of shit for talking about this, so do not hold back, please.
I'm not holding back at all, and I'm sorry that you're getting a lot of shit for it, but this is the truth.
Hold on, Connie Sue, if you're awake, you better fucking clip this bitch.
No, this is the truth. I talked to Thelma personally, and she asked me directly if I would be willing to loan them $3,000 for a dog, and it was for a puppy, and they a puppy. And they were going to pay me about $250 per month. That I'm telling you, I was just listening. I was not entertaining it at all. I was just listening.
Listen, everybody listen. Everybody listen.
Listen, Connie, listen.
No, she absolutely did. She was asking me for $3,000 for a puppy, that because she said that her breeding business was depleting, basically. She was saying that everything has, because of all the YouTube, everything, and all this, that, and the other, it has completely harmed her business.
Her illegal business that is not registered. It's a backyard breeding business. I've seen the dogs that they post. They actually have a relative post the dogs for sale rather than themselves. I actually found those posts going through Aunt Melanie's Facebook, and these dogs have like 6 fucking toes on each leg because they're that inbred.
Well, I didn't do any research or anything, but my response is that I have so much going on at this moment. You know, I'm purchasing my home. I do not feel comfortable with throwing out any amount of cash, no matter if it's $3,000 or.
Sorry,
I'm sure he's going to call the cops now. But no, that was my response. Was I did not feel comfortable with putting out any amount of money at this time.
You're a single mother, and these people are asking you for $3,000.
Yes, and my own family doesn't even ask me for that amount of money.
Right.
My own family doesn't ask me for any money, period. And then I just felt very awkward, and I felt very just I don't know how to explain it.
You're being used?
Yes, ma'am.
Facts.
I'm calling the cops. Wants to know if she can get $350.
I did front them $300 for their daughter's prom dress. They called me and asked me for it. No, I did not just offer it up like what he said. That is not true. They did call me and ask me for it, and even Thelma was bargaining with me. She was like, "Okay, if he can't do 300, can you do 250?" I was like, "Well, how much is the prom dress?" And she was like, "Well,
hold on. I have secondhand embarrassment at this point. Are you kidding me?
No.
Bargaining?
Yes. It did happen.
Hey, whoever's a clip channel, this needs to be clipped and sent to Shannon for the Housewives of YouTube that she's doing. You know what Jimbo said?
Oh, I heard what he said. I heard exactly what he said. And that's what bothered me so much. I'm like, what did I even do to this man? What did I do to them? I did nothing but actually help them out. I helped them out with the $300.
So they were bargain shopping. I know they said they were bargain shopping.
They said they were, but then whenever it came down to it, they said, and then I did ask, how much is the dress? Because they were asking for $300. And I was like, well, how much is the dress? And they did not give me that answer. They were saying it was outside of their budget. They needed 300, but if I couldn't do 300, could I do 250?
Do you want to know how many times I ask people for money, Smokey?
I've never heard you ask for money.
No. Do you know how many times I went to somebody and said, hey, can you help me pay for something?
I'm sure it's the exact amount of times that I've asked.
0 times. I wouldn't even ask my family for fucking help.
Exactly. It's the exact amount of time that I've ever asked for money, which is 0.
Fuck yeah, they were using her. This is for judo shoes.
The cash app that says, F that dirty skank. So that's 75. Kimber, you say you got 25?
We got 55 right now.
Raylan, are you eating Raymond's?
Okay, so hang on. I thought I had a notebook right here. Where's my
Get your Sharpie and put it on your wrist, man. Just write it down.
I got a notebook for special occasions.
Welcome back, Smokey. Boss, correct?
Correct.
I wasn't making that up, correct?
Correct.
Constant Sue said I'm lying and I needed to provide receipts. Do you think this would be a receipt because you said it? Or do you think she's going to say, well, Smoky Mountain Mama's lying?
She has my phone number. She can call me.
All right.
She has my phone number. She can call me at any time. I have no reason to lie.
I know.
I don't really understand why Jimbo's kind of pushing back against it. I think it's more of like an ego thing. But no, they absolutely did ask for it. And it was very shortly after I gave them the $300 loan for the dress.